Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Thursday, September 15th, 2022. I am Fredicia Leibert. The Nevis Disaster Management Committee convened a meeting on Thursday, September 15th, in light of the approach of Tropical Storm Fiona. Chair of the Nevis Disaster Management Committee is Deputy Premier the Honorable Alexis Jeffers. Residents are advised to monitor the progress of Tropical Storm Fiona. Tropical storm conditions are expected in portions of the Leeward Islands within the warning area by Friday evening. Tropical storm conditions are possible in portions of the Leeward Islands within the watch area by Friday night. Heavy rains from Fiona will reach the northern Leeward Islands Friday afternoon, spreading to the British Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico Saturday into Sunday morning, and reaching eastern Hispaniola Sunday. This rainfall may produce flash flooding along with isolated mudslides in the areas in higher terrain. The Federal Ministry of Health has issued a press release stating that a few children under the age of 5 years have been recently diagnosed with hand, foot and mouth disease in St. Kitts and Nevis. Hand, foot and mouth disease is a mild viral infection that is highly contagious. The disease may cause fever, sore throat, loss of appetite, drooling, irritability, fussiness, painful blister-like lesions on the tongue, gums, and inside of the cheeks, and skin rashes affecting palms, soles, and sometimes buttocks. To reduce the risk of hand, foot, and mouth disease, children experiencing signs and symptoms should limit their exposure to others and stay at home. Adults who have the disease should stay at home from work. The staff at daycare centers and preschools should clean and disinfect high traffic and high touch surfaces with soap and water, followed by a solution of chlorine bleach and water. Children should be taught how to wash hands properly before and after eating, before and after playing, after coughing and sneezing, and after using the toilet, and be constantly reminded to keep their hands away from their mouths and faces. Adults providing care for children should wash their own hands thoroughly before and after each episode of caregiving. Avoid sharing eating utensils and toys among children at this time, and avoid close contact with others. The Cabinet Ministers met on Monday, September 12th, and made several significant decisions to improve the well-being of the people of St. Kitts and Nevis. Approval has also been granted by the Cabinet for the removal of the amended guideline for the reopening of the entertainment sector following the coronavirus pandemic. The Cabinet has chosen to revert to the previous system, which requires promoters and organizers to simply complete the event application process to host an event via the online portal at www.police.kn. Additionally, the Cabinet has made a decision to amend the COVID-19 Prevention and Control Act such that the wearing of masks will only be mandatory at public hospitals and health clinics. In the interim, until the amendments are tabled in the National Assembly, the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force will be instructed not to enforce the current general mask mandates. The Cabinet has also approved the payment of an honorarium to frontline workers, that is, the essential workers, who have been working throughout the COVID-19 pandemic and who have been called to meet the basic needs of the people of the Federation and all inbound and outbound travelers to and from the Federation. However, it is important to note that persons who previously received any form of compensation for work directly related to the COVID-19 pandemic will not be eligible for an honorarium under this initiative. Still to come, Minister of Foreign Affairs will represent the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis at the state funeral of Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. The details right after this break.
Have you signed up for the Nevis Water Department's new ePay platform? It's an easy, safe, and secure process. Here's how to sign up. Have your water bill handy and log on to epay.neviswaterdepartment.com using your mobile phone, tablet, or desktop, and the rest of the process is easy to follow. It can also be accessed by going to our website at www.neviswaterdepartment.com and clicking on Pay Your Bill. Once you have completed the process and your account is activated, the app allows you to make payments directly to Nevis Water Department, get access to your account balance, have access to your payment history, and interact with our customer service department through the help desk feature. Yes, it's that simple. So don't wait. Sign up all of your accounts today. And remember, we at the Nevis Water Department are here to bring you, our valued customers, exceptional service.
Welcome back. The following is a notice from the Premier's Ministry in the Nevis Island Administration. The Premier's Ministry cordially invites the general public to the ceremonial parade and awards ceremony to commemorate the 39th anniversary of independence of the Federation of St. Christopher and Nevis. The parade and awards ceremony will be held at 8 a.m. on Monday, September 19th, 2022 at the El Camido T. Willett Park. Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Right Honourable Dr. Denzil Douglas, will represent the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis at the state funeral of Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, which is slated for Monday, September 19th, 2022, at Westminster Abbey in London. In an interview with the St. Kitts and Nevis Information Service on Wednesday, September 14th, the Right Honourable Dr. Denzil Douglas said he is indeed honoured to represent the Federation. In 2011, Dr. Douglas was appointed to Her Majesty's Privy Council when the prefix Right Honourable was added to his name. The Privy Council, officially His Majesty's Most Honourable Privy Council, is a formal body of advisors to the Sovereign of the United Kingdom. Dr. Douglas noted that it was Her Majesty who gave him the honour of using the Right Honourable in the sense that he became one of her Privy Councillors and had to travel back to London in 2014 and was inducted into that particular body of representatives of Her Majesty's Privy Council. In light of this, on the passing of Her Majesty, Dr. Douglas was one of those whom the palace contacted to help in the process of determining her successor. Her late Queen Elizabeth II, Britain's longest reigning monarch, died on September 8, 2022 at Balmoral Castle in Scotland, ending her reign of 70 years. She was 96. Her late Majesty will be buried in her beloved Windsor in King George V Memorial Chapel. His Excellency the Governor-General Sir S.W. Tapley Seaton has appointed Marcella Leeward, JP, to perform the duties as Governor-General's Deputy with effect from Thursday, September 15, 2022. This appointment is made for a period of absence from office of the Governor-General for a short duration. Her Excellency Marcella Althea Leeward was administered the Oath of Allegiance and the Oath of Office at 11:30 a.m. on Thursday, September 15, 2022, by Her Ladyship the Honourable Justice Yvette Wallace at Government House. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Fredicia Leeward. Thank you for viewing.